These are my flat piston extenders, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I made a video for each of them, and I was getting a lot of comments that were saying, make an infinite piston extender. So making an infinite piston extender, many people have done that. But making an infinite flat piston extender is another thing. So as you can see, there's always this row of repeaters like this and observers there. So the very last pull of the pistons will go from there to pull the block back one and pull each piston back by one, except for that last one. So to do that, as you can see, it just sends a pulse down the repeaters. And the ideal piston extender would just have that for each piston. So the start piston would just fire, then the second piston would fire, then the next one would fire, and then a ripple like that, a ripple like that, a ripple like that, all the way to the end. And I didn't notice that there was a good way to do this until I made my redstone macro controller right over here. So when I hit this button here, everything extends up, and then I hit that button and everything works. Each one of these lamps just toggles it. So as you can see, this is just sending ripples. And there was no good way to do this, because if I wanted to do it, I needed like locked repeaters and rows of them. But this here is the infinite piston extender. Right now it's only 20 long. So as you can see, it's sending a ripple up like that through the pistons. And that's being controlled by these 4-tick repeaters. And then there's just delay. And then a monostable circuit here, which fires only when it's turned on and not when it's turned off. And then that's one for each piston. And then the delay is just timed so that it will all work. And this one also has the same extension and retraction. And it's done. That is the infinite piston extender.